Thousands of Greeks have taken to the streets in Athens, protesting against rising living costs and demanding higher wages. As inflation continues to surge, the country grapples with the aftermath of an economic crisis. Here's more on the nationwide strikes and demonstrations that have brought public services to a standstill.
Thousands of Greeks gathered in Athens on Wednesday to demand higher wage to cope with rising living costs amid worsening inflation. In two separate demonstrations, protesters marched peacefully in a strike that lasted over 24 hours in the heart of Athens. According to reports, the strikes were convened by two separate unions. Reeling under an economic crisis that lasted close to a decade, wages in Greece were cut to compensate for bailouts worth 290 billion euros, triggering the ongoing protests.
Παλεύουμε για αυξήσεις στους μισθούς, γιατί καμία αύξηση που έχει ανακοινωθεί αυτή τη στιγμή δεν καλύπτει τις δικές μας ανάγκες, εξανεμίζεται από την ακρίβεια, με αποτέλεσμα να κόβουμε από παντού για να μπορέσουμε να επιβιώσουμε.
While the Greek economy has been outpacing other Eurozone nations in the terms of growth, many households still struggle to make ends meet amid fast rising food, power and housing costs.
Απαιτούμε να δοθούν αυξήσεις σε όλους τους μισθούς που δεν φτάνουν ούτε μέχρι τις 20 του μήνα. Απαιτούμε να πάρθουν μέτρα άμεσα για την υγεία, για την παιδεία, για όλα τα ζητήματα όπου η ζωή των εργαζομένων χειροτερεύουν την ώρα από τα κέρδη των μεγάλων μονοπωλίων συνεχώς αυγατίζουν.
However, the one-day protest led to the disruption of several public services as ferries remained docked at ports, flights grounded and trains at a standstill. As unions call for increase of salaries and bonuses, analysts warn that turmoil triggered by US tariff could lead to further hardship.
The ripples of the simmering US-China geopolitical tensions is felt everywhere after US Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth warned about Chinese challenge in the Pacific. He expressed similar caution over the Panama Canal. China did not take time to react either. Here's a report. Take a look.
China has responded to US Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth's remarks on China being a threat to Panama Canal. Unveiling a new US finance dock at a naval base in Panama, Secretary Hegseth said that Panama Canal faces ongoing threats from China, but assured that together the US and Panama will keep it secure.
The Panama Canal faces ongoing threats. The United States of America will not allow communist China or any other country to threaten the canal's operation or integrity. To this end, the United States and Panama have done more in recent weeks to strengthen our defense and security cooperation than we have in decades. That includes our meeting today and announcements to come.
Chinese Foreign Ministry has now slammed the remark as malicious and urged the US to stop spreading rumors about China.
中方敦促美方停止造谣生事，停止在运河问题上恶意关联中国，为自己控制运河找借口。同时，我想强调，妥协退让换不来主权与尊重，只会让霸凌的气焰更加嚣张。
This comes as US President Donald Trump had previously claimed that Chinese soldiers operated the Panama Canal. Although there is no public evidence that China exercises control over the canal, but Chinese companies have a significant presence there which concerns US. In recent years, China has also invested heavily in ports and terminals near the canal. Amid this, US is concerned about potential Chinese influence at its doorstep.